It gets better and better. It gets better and better. Like, I just made a live on me. I said, man, you just milking it. You just milking it. That's what I should have called this live. I should have said, he's milking it. He's milking it. That's what I should have called this live. He's milking it. He's milking it. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I told you. I told you. Mm-mm-mm. Now he on live right now, crying about what they done him. What they done? Did they did him the wrong way? Did they do it to him? Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. Oh, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, my brother. I said, man, stop milking the situation. Look, look what happened. After a certain point, it's not reacting no more. You understand? After a certain amount of videos, it is not reacting no more. I said, man, why you even did that to yourself like that? No sense at all. Mm-mm-mm. Dog in there barking and stuff. I don't know what's wrong. Just took him outside. Man, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Mm-mm-mm. I can't believe it. I told you you was milking the situation. I told you, then I said, man, stop milking the situation. But then you ain't want to listen to little old me. You ain't want to listen. Mm-mm-mm. Now you're fighting for your YouTube life. You need support. Good God Almighty. That is so unfortunate to hear, my brother. I don't have nothing to do with it, but I told you, stop milking that situation. One or two videos, that's a reaction. But after that, you conducting an investigation. You try to get to the bottom of it. That's not your position in life. That's not what you're supposed to do. That is not your position in life. That is not what you're supposed to do. One or two. That's that's alright. Then you go on to the next subject. But after a certain point, you know, made 10 to 20 videos about this woman and this man trying to get somebody some justice in your eyes. But that's not how life works. You can't keep doing that and thinking that other people are not going to react to what you did. You can't keep doing that, man. talking about you spreading your your commentary through fair use and all of this stuff. After a certain point, it is it is, it is not anymore. It is not anymore because now you just saying things and putting theories in the air, and you're not letting the the real local authorities handle the situation. You just going and going and going, and it's like, man, you don't realize what you're doing to yourself. Like, I was like, man, hello to you. Thank you for tuning in. To everybody that's tuning in, I'm talking to Family 123 Rocket League. What's going on? What's going on, Destiny? Jameful? Who I'm talking to? I'm talking to someone that's is expressing his concern about his channel and his well-being of his channel because he decided that he just want to make video after video after video about this girl, this one girl that passed away. You know, rest in peace to her. But he just want to keep making video after video about the girl, and then the people, they hit his channel. Now he trying to express what's going on, but after one or two videos, that ain't no reaction no more. You saying my name is such and such reactions? After one or two videos, you ain't reacting no more. You conducting an investigation yourself. So you leaving it up to other people to say, hey man, I don't like that information what you putting out. I can hit you right now. Boom. And that's what they doing. Cause ain't no way. Yeah, rest in peace to that young lady. You know, that was a bad situation. But when you conducting yourself on YouTube, I would like to think if you say I'm a reactionary channel, I'm gonna do this story one, two times, three at the most, and then I'm just moving on to something else. But you just keep on making video after video about this girl, and then you getting mad when somebody on that side hit your channel because you doing that. Yeah, it's where. Yeah, I'm talking about Mr. Mr. Gringo TV reactions. Gringo TV reactions. That's what I'm talking about. But I don't want to be stating people's names and stuff because it's pointless. Because they looking for fuel anyway. But I'm just reacting to what he was saying. And my response is that you conducted yourself completely wrong in the situation because you shouldn't have been making all them dang videos like that. You know, made about 15, 20 videos on the same girl. And they not no short videos either. They some hours long. 2, 3 hours. All them videos is long. And it's like, wow. Much love to you too. Much love to you too. It's like, wow, you making all these long videos about this girl. You ain't knowing if the family think it's okay for you to make these videos like this. You don't just nobody can stop you from making these videos. It was just, hey, I'm gonna make this video today. I'm gonna make this video today. And then somebody hit your channel. Boom. Now you saying that you need the people's support to vouch for you because your character is outstanding on YouTube. But I'm here to tell you, you have not milked anyone like you milked that guy, New Breed, and that guy and that girl situation. You just keep making video after video. Somebody's gonna try to stop you, intervene in the situation. I don't know if you was thinking like that. You thinking that I'm just making content, but you just you just sit there. You just keep on making a video about the girl. You still making videos about the girl. Like dang, you ain't letting the people handle the situation and do their investigation. Oh, you gonna tackle the situation yourself. And that's where you get into trouble at, and that right there. Cause like you supposed to be a reactionary channel, so you reacting to the situation. But you ain't trying to solve nothing. You ain't trying to be private eye, cause if you was, you would have had went and applied for that position. But instead, you just want to make video after video after video about that girl. You're the best. You are the best. Oh, thank you. Oh, and have a good night. Have a good night. Wonderful things coming tomorrow. You know it. But I don't understand. Why would you make video after video after video about this girl? You don't know who she tied to. You don't know what's going on really. You just want to do your own private investigation. I just didn't get it. I still don't get it. Like, anyone in the chat can enlighten me. Why would you make 15 to 20 videos about this one specific person unless you are working with law enforcement, you're a private investigator, you're a written journalist. Like, why would you put yourself in that seat to do that for no reason? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And I put the laughing emojis up there because Proverbs 1, it was saying, I'm going to laugh at that calamity. We're going to laugh at your calamity when it comes because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Y'all try to crush me. You know how I feel for someone that got a big platform like yours to come around and then try to call somebody that's just a viewer useless and all this, oh, he a demon and all this kind of stuff. You know how that feel? Oh, you don't care how that feel. You see, I don't take YouTube and all that kind of stuff seriously, but when you just direct me and then you put me on the screen and stuff and then you saying that stuff, that's a different story now. Cause I made the video, but I tried to, I just said, I had a thought, I thought like 30 minutes when the video was out, I said, man, I'm not going to put this video out because maybe it's just a misunderstanding. And then later on, you made a 3-hour live about it, and I'm like, man, I didn't know you was watching me like a hawk. I did not know that you was watching me like a hawk. I'm like, golly, he moved quick. Cause I sure didn't want to keep that video up, but I had to keep it up because you trying to call me a coward and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, nah, I don't do like that. I was just trying to show some sympathy to your cause. But I was like, after you did that, I was like, nah, no way. Bro, you a man like I'm a man. That's for one. You a man just like I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to sleep. Lord, I don't know. You must ain't spend all your energy today. Well, you got sleepers on you. Man, that guy just like he didn't want to take my advice. I said, man, you need to stop making all them videos about that girl, man. You need to stop making all them videos about that girl. Because after a certain point, it's not reactions no more. That's what you not getting. That's what that's what you call yourself a reactionary channel, but you continuously making video after video after video after video, not even switching the topic nine times, just every single day, just making a video about this girl over and over and over and over and over and over. Somebody's gonna intervene. Somebody gonna say something. Somebody gonna be like, "Hey man, you can't be doing that. That's slander right there, bro." You ain't reacting to nothing. You trying to get your own justice for the situation, but it's people set in place to do that already. Right? I mean, you got to know that, right? You got to know that, right? See, that's when you trying to milk the views and because you were eating good off them views every single day, boy. You get 10, 7,000, you get plenty of views off them videos every single day. But you ain't thinking like it's other people that got love for this girl, that care for this girl, and they don't want to see people on the internet making video after video after video about their loved one. You know what I'm saying? That is just crazy, bro. You call it try to get justice for it, but that is not your position, bro. You a YouTube creator. How you on there trying to get justice for somebody when the authorities they ride around all the time? That's their job. Oh man. Bro. I'm sitting here day in day out watching your stuff. You sound very intelligent, but kind of moving sloppy, man. Like, I don't know what happened between Brooklyn and North Carolina, but you are just a completely different person now. Just like completely different. It's like the roots that you had in you got snatched up at you. And you're trying to find yourself again. I know sometimes it be like that because, you know, in life you had them little epiphanies and stuff. Like when I was 19, then I turned 20, I had this brain switch like, dang, I shouldn't have been doing that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Then when you get 27, you hit another epiphany, you have a little brain switch. Like, oh, what? Then you have another one when you in your 30s, you hit about 35, 36. You know, now that's the supreme one, like what you just figure it out and know everything, put everything together, like puzzle fit. When you get 40, 50, it's like you know. When you get 40, 50, you know. And that's when they got the I don't give a F attitude. Like, it don't matter anyway. Who cares? Like, they try to show you, but you don't want to listen. Like, type of attitude. You know? It's like, sometimes your supreme knowing it's only supreme to you and the circle of people that you operate in. You go to another circle, you find out that it is other supreme thinkers and great minds that you can agree on a lot of things with them. Yeah, you can agree on a lot of things with them, and it's very important to not let these people on the YouTube fool you, because you'll be caught in a situation where you just donating and donating. At this point, you just pretty much wasting money because They, of course, they support their family and everything like that, but what movement are they creating with your hard on dollar? If you decide to give somebody something, what movement are they creating with your hard on? I could convince somebody that trying to do something that sometimes it may fail, you know, dust the stuff off and get back up, try again. Maybe the next time it might be successful and stuff like that. But it's just like the energy that's with that. Whatever you're trying to carry, like whatever you're trying to carry, what kind of energy comes behind that? Is it light or is it darkness? Because you got to remember, whatever energy you're carrying, you bringing other people to that energy. Got to remember, whatever energy you carrying, you bringing other people to that energy. I don't want to laugh at your calamity like the Bible was saying, because that was like one of my favorite passages out of the Bible. One of my favorite verses. So when your destruction comes, your calamity comes, I will laugh at your calamity. And I didn't want to be doing that, but you created that because you still monetized off my pain. So what am I supposed to do? Just sit there and let you make a 2 hour and 50 something minute long video, almost 3 hours, and just laugh at me and try to get your viewers to believe that I'm a horrible person and all of this kind of stuff? Am I supposed to do that? Am I am I supposed to do that? Mr. Gringo TV reactions. Am I supposed to just sit there and let you laugh at me? No. Nope, 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 nope. Because the bad part about it is, not only did you laughed at me, but you had your buddy to try to come attack me too. And it's just little old me. I ain't got the subscribers you got. I ain't got nothing. I was just a viewer, but you dragged me, and dragged me, and then you pushed me into a position. I'm like, man, maybe this guy telling me I need to go ahead and get on here and say something about it. Cause why would you let somebody just come like playing with you and playing with you and playing with you and playing with you? I know God says let him fight your battles. And I let God fight a lot of battles for me. Lord knows. And guess what? The greatest things came out of those situations. The greatest things came out of every time I just let God just, it's all yours. I don't even know what they even talking about. I don't know what they doing. But God showed me that you don't need to do anything. You let him have it, and he'll take care of it. But the Lord also told you to be bold. Stand on what you believe in, which is him. And when people try to play with you and act like you are lesser than thee. They want to see you falling. They want to they want to get their homeboys and gather them up and say, "Oh, he's a bad person. Oh, he's this and he's that." See, that's when you're supposed to draw the line. You can't let nobody be out here playing with you like that, because then everybody think it's cool. Everybody think it's sweet. They want to try to pick you out to be the person that they probably is really, because it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot when this guy, he want sympathy for a situation he created for himself. Like, bro, you made 15 to 20 videos about this young woman. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh, but before that, he made a video about me, almost 3 hours long. So I'm guessing after that video, when I responded, he wanted to deflect the whole way through. He wanted to deflect every day. He wanted to deflect every day. He ain't addressing that situation no more. Nah, we gonna let Lively Cuts just gonna fall off. He gonna smooth out. He ain't, no man, we ain't gonna let this happen. But that's what I know. Finally, they have someone that's not afraid to tell you, Gringo TV reactions, that you wrong, brother. You wrong. You know what? That feel good saying that. Yeah, that felt good saying that. That he tried to make videos about this woman, but the whole time he throwing he throwing slick insults in my direction. Oh, this guy's crazy. Oh, like people don't see what you be doing, bro. Master manipulator. That's why I made the video on manipulation, so people could understand what it is and they can combat that stuff, because that's what they do. He's great at manipulation. Like, God gives you gifts and tools and stuff, but his gift and tool is manipulation. So just just FYI, just so you know, cat's out the bag. You're very influential with it though, because you can put your words together real nice and stuff. See me, sometimes I stumble over my words a little bit. Ain't no thing. I still could get my point across. Either way it go. You know. But that was crazy, bro. I told you, I said, man, stop making all them dang videos. Well, it get crazy in the end. Get crazy in the end. I told you, it's gonna bite you in the butt. You keep coming out here thinking, oh, I'm getting exposing these people, I'm getting justice and all that. And everybody ain't gonna play fair with you. That's true to life. Yeah. Yeah, Ringo TV react. Somebody put that in the comment section for me at Ringo TV reactions. Somebody put that in the comment section for me. Oh Lordy, I just can't believe. Oh, you very cool too. I know who you is. You always show me love on any the platform where I came. I show love to y'all. Y'all showing love back. I really appreciate y'all too. I really do. I remember. But it's just like, sometimes you just gotta watch the people you look up to and things like that because they don't really care who you are. As long as they situation getting fed, they just they don't care. Say say I wasn't paying attention to the chat, but every single person in the chat is giving me condolences for my brother and stuff. So I was like confused, like, oh, you ain't see that in the chat? Like everybody saying, hey, lively cuts, my condolences for your loss and my prayers up for you. Everybody giving well wishes and stuff, and then he saying, "Oh, I ain't see all that. Nah, I was focused on my stuff." I'm like, but I know you be looking in the chat 24/7, so I was just confused about that. It was like trying to save face about the situation, but all I asked for was a small scripture, man. You turned it into a 3 hour long video because of the video that I tried to private, and you screen record the video, you put it out, so I put the video back out. But you trying to call me all kind of demons and cowards and all kind of bad names, talking about your buddy talking about, oh, he useless and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, bro, I'm not even monetized and I make more views than you. I'm not even monetized. I wasn't even planning on even trying to go down the avenue of trying to be a content creator, but y'all just y'all gave me a new motivation, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it because now I get to see, like, why do people think that you can't start from the bottom and get there? Can't start from the bottom and get there. They say that's a hard task for you. But what I say, you can get anywhere your mind let you go. Go anywhere. Anywhere your mind let you go. You see, the mind is a strange thing because a lot of people abuse their own mind. They abuse their own mind. See, overthinking is a symptom of that too. When you overthink a lot, it causes your brain to work overdrive. Sometimes you just gotta chill, get that balance, that balance, get that balance. Sometimes your brain leaning to this side, sometimes leaning to that side. You're overthinking. You gotta overthink it too much. That's probably because you're unsure about the situation. Let your yes be a yes and your no be a no. No unsurety should be entering your mind. Let it be clear. Remember, it ain't diamond in the rough. We all came from the dust and were created to create life, just like in nature. See, they domesticated us because if we were still out there in the life, we would have 10 to 20 kids apiece. We would grow abundantly, just like the Bible said. Just like the Bible said. Be fruitful and multiply. Just like the fruit. When you see them on the tree, do you see one or two apples? Or do you see a whole tree full of apples? Or oranges? Or peaches? Or even in the vineyard where they got grapes. The grapes grow on that vine. And there's so many grapes. Just like the lion with the lioness when she produced her young. She had 5, 6 of them at a time. Then the lion go over there to another lioness and produce kids with her too. And they have a multitude of offspring. Because I don't know, but nature, they listening to what the Bible say, because they definitely being fruitful and multiply. You can lift up a rock and you will see a whole bunch of roly polies under there. How they get there? Because they was fruitful and they multiplied. It's like they done regulated us to the point where a lot of women don't want to have no more than 2 or 3. Back in the day, shoot, my grand people, the older relatives, they was having them children. They had a lot. You know what? That just showed me, man. They just domesticated human beings. Certain places you can't go. Certain things you can't do. Just locked you in just like you was in prison or something. It's like, it ain't getting too late. You need to go in your cell. It's too late. Better go in that cell. Hey, I don't care your knees hurting, man. Keep on walking on that concrete. Yeah, triple is good. Lord. That's an amazing thing. You're a strong woman. Good Lord. But you get to see. If you just step back, just like in that movie, that movie They Live, you take them glasses off, you can't see what's going on. You put them glasses on, you see everything. We all was stuck in this matrix, but you know what? Some of us gotta break out to try to get everybody else out of there. Some people there try to keep us in there. Nah, I'm out. But you gotta stay in that. You gotta stay in that matrix, man. Nah, you gotta stay right there. Don't move. It'll be a problem if you try to move too fast. Move this way and that way. Uh-uh. That's why I love the Bible so much. It gives you the basic instructions before leaving Earth. It gives you the basic instructions before leaving Earth. And that's an old quotation. I don't know who made it up, but I heard that back in elementary school in the 90s and stuff. And it always stuck with me, especially when I went to church. I was so, because church always been a part of my life. All that kind of stuff. Yes, discernment helps me see clearly, and I believe that. Yes, I believe that. You know, you know, I don't know nothing but by gangs like that, but when I was growing up, a lot of gangs tried to recruit me because I was a fighter, and in my younger years, especially in middle school and high school and stuff like that, for some reason, them dudes always used to try to pick a fight with me and stuff like that, and I wasn't going for it, so I always was getting into altercations at school and stuff like that. But win, lose, or draw, I was always on that back in those times. But the older I got, I realized that your mind is the most powerful tool you have. Not these. You can use these to defend yourself, but using this can save yourself. You know, I, I don't consider myself Jesus or anything, but I let Jesus be my mouthpiece. He talk for me sometimes. He give me the things to think. He give me the things to say. You know, what purpose would it be for a man to revisit the same situation every day? Like, if you revisit the same situation every day, I don't know what to tell you. This life is always changing. But with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all ride out to that brother. You have to revisit a new wine skin with new wine. I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll be coming back with another video for y'all real soon. Appreciate your time.